A lot of stuff going on. The ministry never stops, as you heard my conversation on the phone.
I did. I said, "Oh, we're having an all-out meeting right now, making some executive orders," it sounds like to
It
me.
wasn't planned. I missed the call while I was waiting to start.
Okay.
And I thought it was bad news, but it's not.
Oh, well,
Um,
that's good.
yeah, just giving me the rundown of what's gonna happen tomorrow because I nurse tomorrow. I'm the first Sunday nurse.
Are you okay?
Girl, the busiest Sunday of the month.
Oh, absolutely it is.
Oh, girl. I don't think I've worked this hard since our church has grown,
Yeah.
as a nurse in a very long time. We
Oh,
having, like,
wow.
baptisms every month almost.
Yeah.
More than one person, plus the Lord's Supper.
Yep.
Girl,
It's just a long Sunday,
it's
no
a
matter how
lot.
you cut it.
That
You
first
just
Sunday be long, okay?
get your man right.
But anywho, let's get it popping. So, I'm really trying right now. Navy is downstairs watching Paw Patrol. Lawrence went left. So, I
Mhm.
am gonna see how she do down here with me recording the show. If she start getting crazy, that's when we gonna cut to commercial, and Imma take her upstairs.
Okay.
But I'm trying to keep her from doing her humming thing in the background.
We'll stay on task.
We'll stay on task. All right. So, who girl, hello everybody and welcome back.
Welcome,
Wel-
everybody,
Welcome back. I am Tamika.
and I'm Annika. How y'all
And
doing?
right, and this is Girlhood to Grownhood. Oh my goodness, we had a time last night, huh, girl?
We did. We had a good time.
Yeah, it was fun. I love our Halloween get-togethers.
Me
Everybody else
too.
does too. They love when we get together as a trio.
Always something to look forward to, right? And it's just always a good time because we don't get to see each other that often. Like if being an adult, having your family, life gets really busy. And so it's good that we can like touch base for even just the evening with the kids and the husbands.
Yes, because I don't even remember the last time the 3 of us were together outside of yesterday.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been
It's
a minute.
too long. So
Well,
I'm
because
glad
we're
we got
taking
to do
care
it.
of children.
Yeah. And just
Really, girl? I just gave you some praise.
sure did. But yeah,
Continue.
hey, that's real life because, we're here and mom life,
Yes.
what I
So
like
we
to say.
hang out, so all our kids can be together, have a great Halloween in a controlled environment where we can all keep an eye on everybody.
They
Um,
were so cute.
oh, everybody was so cute. Everybody in the neighborhood had great costumes.
They did.
Great costumes.
They did. They show up and show out the neighborhood, um, decorates really nicely. I don't know if you probably didn't go into that little haunted house, but
No, because I didn't wanna
it
take
was
Nene
kind of
in there.
yeah, I kind of figured that, but I was surprised Tania went to go in there, but she wasn't scared and she remembered it from last year too. I was like, this has
Oh,
got to be the place you're
great.
talking about. And yeah, she did good. And I was surprised because it was kind of scary. Like they did their thing.
Oh, we went over to the one house, the guy had the arch balloon, and he had, like, the skeletons and spiders leading up to him.
hmm
Nene was not with it, girl, but she did it. She walked through, she just kinda like
Sometimes they surprise us.
oh my gosh, she did so good yesterday.
She
I was
walked.
amazed. Yes, she walked and was dragging me. I'm like, "Girl,
Getting
slow
that
down.
Tyler
We
energy
leaving
out.
the group. We leaving the group." But I didn't even know my phone was ringing because she had me at all the houses. Like, do. If it was a house she didn't want to go by, she just would scream and run past it.
Yeah.
But if she wanted to go, she would. She saw the other kids going up there, so she started going up there.
Yeah.
At first she didn't understand the concept of taking just one piece of candy. She was just like,
Well.
hand on the table, but they were like, grab one. She was like, nah. So, but after a while, she got it. She was like, oh, so
Oh.
I'm just take one, and she would just grab one, and then we would just go ahead. Oh yeah, last night was
So
such a
cute.
great time. I love when we do Halloween because I know that's Steph's holiday, and I love that she does it up because I don't have
Mhm.
the time to coordinate what she coordinates.
No, they do a
But
really
it's
good
always
job.
yes, but it's always a lovely idea in theory, like, "God, I wish I could do that." But girl, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. So, Halloween was super great. We all enjoyed each other's company,
Yeah.
and the kids had a great time, and we did bath, book, and bed by the time we came home, so
And okay, in that order, and it was like, you know, we slept in a little bit. When I mean the mini me, and I was like, "This is wonderful." I think she woke up around 8:30. Usually she's around 6:45 before 7 every day. Every day that ends in Y, you
that's
know?
wild.
Shout out to us parents that kids just get up every day, no matter if it's the weekend or not, at the same time. There's no sleeping in. I'm like, maybe when she gets older, I'm hoping.
Navy's
Whatever.
sleep is still sporadic. I just at this point just go with the flow, but I only have the beauty to do so because I'm not working. But if I were
Mhm.
working, I would be struggling right now.
Yeah.
Struggling,
I
struggling.
just took some sips of Coca-Cola, so,
'Cause
cause
caffeine.
I was, like, feeling it's time for a nap, and I'm like, "Nope, it's time for the show."
Yep,
So
it's time to get ready and get right to it, girl. But lovely Halloween, and then going into our nostalgia segment.
Yeah.
Speaking of Halloween, were you
Mhm.
I think we went trick or treating a couple times in our youth together.
We had to have been older because
No,
my
we were definitely
nostalgia.
older.
Yeah, and I was gonna touch on that, like, my nostalgia, as far as being, like, elementary age or, like, the age that Nia is right now, we did not celebrate in my household growing up. Like, my parents were very, just kinda, like, strict as far as that goes, like, "Oh, in this household, we do not celebrate Halloween because
Mm,
of religious purposes, I'll
of
just say
course.
that, right? But my mom, she made sure that we had candy. So it was like we weren't really missing out, but we didn't get to dress up or anything like that. If there was a class, how they had the holiday parties,
Yeah.
didn't go to that. I cannot recall ever going to a Halloween classroom party. Um, and I didn't really feel like I was missing out though at the end of the day. Like I don't recall having those feelings or sentiments like, "Oh, I missed out on this," because candy was always there. We did not pass out candy either. Like none of the things. And in older age, I can't recall one time going to like a school haunted house with my cousins. My parents were not aware
Oh,
until
no.
we were already back at the house, and they were pissed.
For a haunted house?
Yeah, because
Oh,
that's how
wow.
strict they were about it, and, yeah, I was just like, "Oh, this is different," like, I'm pretty sure I didn't have a costume on or anything. It was just like, "This is what we're doing," and, that was that. Why are you holding up a sucker looking confused?
'Cause girl, do these suckers got gum in it?
You might wanna check. It's a strong
Oh,
possibility.
no.
It's a sh always that possibility. She
Speaking of
has one right now.
nostalgia and Halloween, this is perfect. Girl, yes, she has one of the suckers from her bucket, and
Mhm.
I just gave it to her because quiet.
Yep.
Quiet. I didn't even think about if it had gum in it, which is so funny because my mom used to go through our bag when we used to
Mhm.
come home and take all our gum. I grew up in a no gum
See?
household. So I don't chew gum as an adult because of it, because I'm like, I didn't grow up just mindlessly chewing gum. So
Had gum all the time, and
yeah,
I
oh,
love gum to this day.
girl, as soon as we would come in that house with that candy, Tracy like, "Come on, give me the bags." Like, all
That's
the stuff I
funny.
don't want y'all eating and some of the stuff I want, I'm taking it. But she used to take all the gum in a sucker,
No
bun like
gum.
single no gum household.
So you didn't get to have those blow pops?
No,
The
ma'am.
suckers with
I mean,
the gum
I
inside?
would have them occasionally. like, occasionally.
Those are my
Um,
jam.
we could have stuff outside her home,
Mhm.
but once we
Yeah.
got home, it was a absolutely no. No
Yep.
gum in her house, so
I understand. I got gum stuck in my hair one time when I was little.
I
Did I
think
ever
that's
tell
the
you about
reason
that?
why she was a no, I think that's the reason why she was a no gum girl because I wanna say my sister got gum stuck in her hair.
Yeah, I, went to bed with the gum in my mouth, thought, "Hey, I'm a big girl. This is a great idea. I'm gonna go to bed with the gum in my mouth because I'm not ready to get rid of it." And, woke up and there was gum in my hair, and, my mom had to cut it out somehow.
Like,
I was little. I feel like I'm trying to remember, was this before or after Just For Me perms? I think it was, like, right before I got my first relaxer.
really?
Yeah.
Jeez. So y'all
Isn't
don't
it
talk
funny,
that.
like, the little stuff, stuff we
Yeah,
remember
like
about certain
Halloween,
memories?
I, I s we celebrated Halloween at a very young age, always. I remember my mom threw, like, a Halloween party in my adolescence, and,
Mm,
like, all the parents came over, we were in Halloween costumes, just at the house, we would go trick or treating. Gosh,
kinda
I
like
don't wanna
what we did.
right, I don't wanna segue into it because I did see something on Facebook about it. I'll say that for a different day. But we celebrated Halloween, my church would do a couple things when I was younger too. I never remember it being, like, called a Halloween party, but I
Mhm.
also don't remember it being called Hallelujah Night. So, I don't know what my church called it, but we used to have, um, a little thing on our property before trunk or treats were a thing.
Yeah.
You could come in costumes that we used to buy for apples, which, nobody does anymore.
That's
You
so
know,
funny. I was
so
because
old school.
I've been like, "Who bobs for apples anymore?" Because 'Cause I've been
Girl,
on an
nobody.
apple kick, and I'm like, "Man," and I wash them, I cleanse them. Sorry, I'm derailing for a minute, guys, off topic, but this is a good way you can clean your fruits. I soak the apples in, like, water and lemon juice and baking soda,
Oh, the good
and you let them sit
recipe.
in there. Yeah, and it, like, takes up all that dirty stuff that's on the surface of your fruits, and it's like
Mm.
a natural way to do it.
Yeah, because you gotta be careful nowadays, but that's why I'm like, "We used to buy for apples? What? All our
Mhm.
taste is in the same water, just snotting." Let me not.
You can't think about it too deep because 'cause you're like, "Why did we do that?" I would not today, cause gross.
What? What? And I can't even say like, "Well, it making your immune system strong." I have a terrible immune system and I bought for Apple. So what really were we doing? Why? What?
Who came up with that concept? Does
Who
anybody know?
did that? Right. And why was it a thing? I'm
Yeah,
so
I
happy
don't know.
Quinta Brunson, the producer of Abbott Elementary, she did a I know, girl, but you're doing so well. She did a episode of Abbott Elementary about Halloween
Mhm.
and how bobbing for apples, the parents were like, "Absolutely not. We don't do that no more."
What?
I would have been that parent if they would have told me about who bobbing for not her. You're not participating,
Yeah.
ma'am.
We're
No,
gonna we're gonna click we're gonna hit the X
I'm
for
gonna hit the
no on
X.
that
I'm
permission slip.
sorry. I cannot have you do that. They used to have us out here just girl,
Doing any and
fight
every
every day.
not any and everything, but some questionable things now we're
Had us
like, as
fighting
parents.
for our life every day, bobbing for apples. What was the other one we talked about? Smoking or non-smoking, and then got us
Yeah.
sitting in a smoking section. Like, we were fighting for our life
And didn't
every
even know it.
day and didn't even know it. It took for us to have kids to realize,
It's that hindsight 2020,
like,
like,
wait a minute,
wait a
time
minute.
out. Everybody shut up. What
This
did
was
y'all have us out here
unsafe,
doing? Right.
unsafe and filthy.
But you know what? I'm glad we did have a safe Halloween compared to what's going on in the world. We had a really good time with the
Yeah.
kids, and I am really proud right now because, girl, she is.
Doing wonderful.
Absolutely. So I'm like, should we go to a commercial break
I
or
think we
should
should
we
let the good times roll.
roll into mom life?
I was
Okay.
gonna I was gonna mention one more thing about
Yeah.
Halloween before we segue into that. Remember when we had our class did a Halloween haunted house at the school?
Girl, yes. To raise money for our senior year.
We did such a good job with
I
that, and
remember.
then other schools, I think, or other classes behind us were like, "We're
Yeah, like
doing
we doing
that."
the same thing. I just remember like the vacant part of the school, we're like, "Hey, we can do something with this. Like,
It
what can
was
we do with
so fun.
it?"
It was
And
so
it was
fun.
only supposed to be for one night, remember? We were
We
just supposed to
didn't
do it one night, and we ended up extending it the whole weekend,
'cause we
and
got so many people.
it got a radio ad too.
So
I
many people
remember it.
showed up. It
So many
was
people. Our class did some amazing work.
shout out to
Amazing.
Beecher
Shout
Class of
out to Beecher
'05.
Class of '05, okay? Because we used to do some amazing things, and that haunted house was one of my favorites. When Steph had the hair, oh,
The Girl
it
from the Ring.
ring, and it just came out. Oh my god, we're that old.
We're that old.
But she did that so
It was so
good.
perfect.
It was
Like,
perfect. Perfect, and we had the TV on the wheels, the thing, and we put it on the static channel.
nothing no stone was unturned.
Every detail was just we committed, okay? We
Yeah. It
committed.
really was like a
Oh,
work of
do
art.
the kids even do that anymore?
I don't know, but,
We made
use
a
your
lot of money. We made
creative skills.
we made a
Yeah,
lot of money, so when our senior year came, we didn't have to pay for much, and I love the time
we
that we
did
had.
that.
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah.
But great. Moving on. That was a great memory, girl.
Mhm.
Uh, speaking of mom life, woo, the holidays are coming.
Yes.
I wanna welcome
Are y'all
everybody
feeling
to
the pressure?
November. Welcome to November.
Welcome and roll those shoulders because the tension is a coming.
I'm stressed, okay? I'm stressed.
Uh, get your wine on standby and your water too.
Right, okay? All of it. Because people probably think I'm stressed because of what's going on outside.
Mhm.
Comedic enough, no, I'm not. I have a child with an egg allergy. I
Yeah.
struggle during the holidays.
I listen, cause egg is in everything. It's in so
Everything.
many things. It's like, what's the other ingredient? Soy. Soy is in everything. Wheat is in everything. Um, yeah, and it's just like shout out to the parents that have to be very mindful
Very
of
mindful.
allergies.
Yes.
Um, it's hard.
Food allergies are a new thing in our family.
A new
And
thing within our generation, I feel like.
yeah, you're actually right. Um,
Remember, like,
peanuts was like the only thing to really
peanut
worry about.
no, no, wait, not even back in our time. How many classrooms did we go to where like, "Oh, who has a peanut allergy?" And they were checking for that like they do today. Does anybody recall? Nope. I know you don't.
No, because they used to bring all kind of stuff to the classes, and we would just eat anything.
No questions asked.
No question.
"Oh, yeah, bring it on in.
My
It's
mom used to pop
fine."
up and have a birthday party like, "Hey, here for her
Can't
birthday." Like,
you
"Did you get that
can't do
cleared
that
by
anymore.
anyone, girl?"
You definitely can't do that today, you know?
And that's crazy. It's like, gotta get clearance, check for allergies, check for this,
You
gluten-free,
better get that
vegetarian,
clearance.
vegan. Like, it's so many things nowadays that I don't think our parents was even considering or nothing like that. But
Wasn't a thought.
yes, I'm thinking about cooking for the holidays because my daughter has an egg allergy. And I come
Mhm.
from one of those families that puts egg in a lot of our holiday dishes. So
Yeah.
I'm actually trying to trace back. It might have
Mm,
to do something with my Ghanaian roots. Hmm,
interesting. How
yes.
cool.
So it is crazy that I have to, like,
Do some research.
do some research and redo these dishes without egg in it, which I know is possible. There's a lot of
Mhm.
families that don't use egg in plenty of dishes from our culture. But I didn't grow up cooking it that way. So I
Yeah.
have to now change my mindset and all the recipes I've known since being able to stand on a step stool and cook in the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's something I've never done before.
Wow. It's like reinventing the wheel, so to speak,
Yes.
you know?
So I'm stressed for the holidays because our very first holiday where she was eating solid food or like soft foods,
Mhm.
when we knew she had an egg allergy, but it didn't dawn on us the severity of it. So we knew she just couldn't
Yeah.
have eggs. So in our mind, we're thinking just crack an egg, scramble. She can't have that, right? Like none of that. And
Mhm.
then we had holiday foods and fixed her a plate and it went terribly wrong. And I was like, what happened? What happened? What happened? Like I was like, what is going on? And then I thought about I said, oh God, this allergy is really deep. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to change up her whole diet. Like, this is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna switch up the way I cook and all of I'm gonna have to start checking boxes now and looking at ingredients. Like, this is crazy. So since then, it's like this holiday I'm stressing because I'm like, we finna be experimenting for real.
Yeah. I lean on Pinterest quite a bit still for different recipes. And I definitely say go on there and type in like whatever recipe without egg or egg free.
Oh, I've been doing research for the past 2 years.
And yeah, something's gonna come up. That's the
I
nice
wanna
part
say 2
about
years,
it.
but, like, that last holiday we had where she had some
Hmm.
food and we had that issue, I've been researching how to take it out since then, I just haven't executed it yet.
Yeah. Well, we still have a little time.
No,
Rest.
Thanksgiving is in 26 days.
Don't do it. Don't count it down. Listen,
I
and
have to, it's my birthday month.
I
My
know
mind is set with a countdown as soon as November 1st hits.
I'm one of those people too that under pressure, like, I thrive under pressure, so I'm just like, "Oh, we got time," but we really don't. Um,
And definitely not in this economy. You gotta
I
catch a
know.
sale, you might need to get that turkey now.
I know. That's why I was just talking to my sister, I was like, "Okay, we gotta figure out who's making
Coming
what, make
over,
some
who making
decisions,
what, count the people,
and get the
who
things."
contributing.
Yep,
Absolutely, it's definitely time to, do that because 'cause I'm like, "Girl, Thanksgiving is, like, 26
I
days away."
know. I can't believe there's 1 more month left in the year,
Ah, quarter
you
4
know?
came by so quick,
Yeah.
and as a parent in Q4, it's hard. It's just holiday after holiday after holiday after holiday.
I'll kid you not, I was asking the child last month, or yeah, last month. I'm like, "You need to give me your Christmas list together. I need you to give me your Christmas list. I need you to start figuring out what things you don't want anymore so we can make some room." Just try to do that every year because stuff pile up. And it's like, you don't need all that stuff, and you're gonna get more stuff. And so I feel like it came up so fast, and I'm just like a mad dash for everything.
Girl, no, I did spring cleaning and got rid of toys a while ago.
Yeah.
So we're prepped for
Oh,
Christmas because
that's
I know
good.
she's gonna get some stuff.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
she's gonna get some stuff. So like all her baby little knick-knack things and stuff like that, them baby toys that we got those going a long time ago.
yeah. It's
So
interesting, like, in doing purging of clothes and or toys, you figure out what really quick, like, kids can get really attached to certain things, and it's like, "You cannot fit this," or "This is for a little baby or kid that's twice as young as you." Like, "What are we doing?" But
luck
we get like that too sometimes.
oh girl, I am absolutely like that. Do you see how many collectible things I own?
Yeah, it's
That
like it's
it's
easy to do.
And it's so hard to part with. Like, I'm still
Mhm.
listen, I am still to this day at my big age looking for the Mrs. Potts teapot to go with my chip cup from Beauty and the Beast
Oh.
that I got like 6 years ago. Like, yes, I hold on to
See?
things. Like, yes, that's my
Mhm.
favorite thing. I have like teddy bears from my childhood still.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And it's like, you know I think we're all guilty of doing it to some extent.
Oh, yeah.
What do you guys is guilty of, keeping?
I'm sure there's some crazy stuff out there, like, people keep a lot of stuff.
They
Or, like,
do.
your oldest, like, something you've had from childhood, like, something like that.
Mhm.
'Cause I know for me, it's my bear that was my mom's bear.
Oh, oh, that's
He old,
special.
very much so, but he old.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
old. And I've tried to get him, like, restuffed and get him patched up because at this point, he's, like, 60 years old or, like, 50 years. No, it's seriously my mom's bear that she had when she
So
was,
she
like,
had it
I
when
don't
she
even
was
know.
young.
Yeah, it was when she was young. Don't give me the line on what age.
Yeah.
And I took that bear over in my young age because I took that bear to college with me. That
Oh,
bear has been to college and back. Everywhere I've moved to, that bear went with me.
yeah.
And that bear gotta be like 50 something years old. And I don't wanna say he like disintegrating, but I
He
keep
has a lot of miles on
has a
him.
lot of miles on him. So he needs to be restuffed, he needs to be properly cleaned because I can only do so
Oh.
much without damaging him, like, I need a professional to take my bear.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, a person that, does restorative work
Yes,
almost with
yes.
antiques and things like that. I wonder would Build-A-Bear be able to do something
Tried
like
it, girl,
that?
they
Did
said my
you?
bear, they didn't wanna destroy him, putting them in the machine.
Oh, well, you respect that.
Oh, yes,
You
I
gotta.
wasn't because I would've been upset.
Mhm.
But because
Yeah.
they build bears, of course, I would
Right.
go see if you could bring in one. They were like, "No, we don't wanna be liable for something like that, so we're
Yeah.
not gonna, because we don't know how if we put him in the machine, he would, like, come back out." And I was like, "No, totally, totally get it."
Yeah.
At the same time,
Yeah.
the dog and a child, that's they letting us know it's time to go to commercial break. So, hey, y'all, that is definitely gonna wrap up the mom segment because, yeah, we'll be back. All right, everybody, welcome back. Did you hear that the word on the street is retailers are finna start rounding up to like the nearest nickel if you don't have the pennies for the purchase if you paying cash?
Yeah. So I haven't heard about that specific instance, but I can believe it for sure. Um, I mean, they've been talking about getting rid of the penny for a while now, I feel like.
I missed that.
Yeah, I mean, really all the coins. You know what I'm saying? And I think this was even prior to pandemic time. They were talking about getting rid of coins. About the time they started ushering in the self-service checkouts, ma'am.
Maybe that was something that went in one ear and out the other.
Yeah, it could have been, but yeah, it was definitely a thing surfacing out there where they were talking about getting rid of the penny, the nickel, um, and something else. I feel like the quarter, but I'm like, no, maybe not the quarter because I think what the people with endless money would like to do is get rid of cash altogether.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
we know the value of our dollar has been decreasing year over year, so you can just tell that by when you go into the grocery store.
Oh, I knew the
The
dog.
$80 worth of groceries is not the same
Yes. So I knew
$80.
that I knew our dollar had went down in value a long time ago, but I didn't know we
Yeah.
was thinking about getting rid of change. I mean, if they do,
Mhm.
at this point, what can we do about it?
Yeah. But, we come up from a time where our parents, we see them go to the grocery store, they pulling up exact change
I still do exact
whenever
change.
it's all
I'm fine when I
possible.
have it. Yeah, whenever I have it, I'm doing exact change. I just went
Me
down a
too.
wormhole and found that because for our state for instance, we have bottle returns.
Mhm, and not everybody does. Isn't
So
that wild?
people go turn in like 4 bottles, right?
Yep.
And they get their 40 cents. So it's like It's
What's
just this
gonna
trickle
happen with
down
that?
effect. Yeah, it's just this trickle down effect of things where I'm like, change, I'm even mad at it because sister girl did good. I ain't even gonna hold you.
It's commendable.
She
It
did
really is.
good. It is. I'm trying to off subject, not just a segue. Excuse
Mhm.
me. I'm trying to get her used to our environment as she gets older.
Yeah.
Um, so she knows that this is a common space right now.
Mhm.
So we're working on it. But I will say she did very well for the time. We're like majority halfway through the show at this point. So she did good.
And
But yeah, I girl, when you was talking about a wormhole yesterday, I went down a wormhole with this penny situation. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's gonna affect a lot of stuff. I mean, ain't it? And now that you're talking about change altogether, I'm like,
yes. Also, if really low key, if you think about ever since plastic came on the scene, it's been just kind of chipping away at the money system. And yeah, and now you can pay for items with your phone now with the tap. And so there's so many various methods now outside of physical dollars and cents.
I I still write checks, so I get it.
Whoa. I you got me. I haven't wrote a check in I don't know how long.
I got a checkbook
Years.
for every account I have. I write checks.
Bless your heart.
I'll write it
It's
in a
funny.
heartbeat
It's
and
funny.
mail that thing off.
I haven't I was gonna say in the stores, I haven't seen a person, usually it's an older person, paying with the check in a long time.
I think it's because the rule for paying with a check in store has changed. They run
Oh.
it like it's a card almost, so I think it comes out automatically now, even though you write a
Mm.
check in a store or something like that. I don't know, I could be wrong, who don't quote me. But
That's wild.
yes, ma'am, I still write a check.
Yeah, that's funny.
I was still but there's certain services, um, I know that they're trying to get to the point where you can, like, pay stuff online, stuff like that. Because for instance, one of my medical bills I had, they didn't have an online service. I had to pay with a check, which is part of the reason why I have a checkbook.
Mhm.
It was either you wrote a check or you made the payment over the phone, but that was a fee.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna charge a fee when I have a checkbook. I'm not gonna pay a fee. Imma write a check, and Imma mail it to
right.
y'all because the stamp is probably like 75 cents now. I don't know.
Well, and the thing too, it's like checks have become more obsolete than that, so that they're just banking on you to go ahead and pay that little processing fee. Oh,
If you got I'm not
it's
paying no
crazy.
processing fee. I'm writing a check
Or
if it's an option.
just to pay by phone, you know what I mean? $2.50 to pay by phone,
No,
and you
I'm
and
not
that's
paying
on
an extra
top of
fee.
what I'm already paying you for.
Exactly, I'm not paying an extra fee. Do you accept a check? Okay, I'll put it in the mail.
Yeah. It's funny because I was watching this lady did a I don't know what kind of video it was, but my husband was watching it last night and it just reminded me of like the Apple Pay option. And she was literally in tears. She had to been trolling, talking about, I didn't know that that Apple Pay money came directly from your debit account.
There is no way there's no way
She said, I've been
in the
making
year
so
of
many
our Lord
purchases.
of
She
2025.
said, I've been making so many purchases like I'm a millionaire and charging it to the Apple game.
What?
And she's been charging it to
He
her
had to be
personal
trolling.
account. She had to been, but it's
'Cause there's
like
no way. Apple Pay works just like Cash App. So it work I'm confused.
I was
You
like,
thought it was a
"This
credit
cannot be
card?
real." She thought that Apple
Had to.
like, she had Apple Books for time spent using her phone.
You just
Has anybody else
Apple
seen
Bucks?
that video? I'm just like, how funny, how crazy, how delusional can you be? Like, come on now.
You know what? In this day and age,
So she
you can't put
probably
nothing
really
past me.
thought, I know, isn't it crazy?
The amount of things I've seen people believe on the interwebs,
It's, it's mind blowing.
and then we can't tell nothing that's real from AI no more, so it's really hard.
I know. It's insane.
There's
It's
no
out of
way.
control.
There's no
But I
way. My
said,
God. I just wondered had you saw that because that was my viral little moment. I didn't mean for it to be viral, but I saw it and then I just kept coming in my algorithm. I'm like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What are we talking about
mm-mm.
here? I had to roll it back.
Yeah.
I had to see what was going on. I don't know. I don't care. I mean, at this point, let me not say that because that's not this type of show.
Oh, but it might be.
Because it's the first of the month.
It is.
It's a lot of
Oh,
stuff you start going down.
it certainly is. I know.
I don't
We
want it to
could
be that kind of
we
show
could throw
because we try to
ourselves
keep it
into that
light.
algorithm.
I
I
didn't
go
want to
down
talk
that
about
rabbit
stuff like
hole.
that on this show because I wanted to keep it light and comedic. It's still light and comedic because what is happening outside?
Listen, we know we in the Twilight Zone. We know we're in the Twilight Zone.
We are not in the Twilight Zone. We are in the Hunger Games, and we live in District 1. No, 12. Where was Katniss Everdeen from? 12, District 12. We are at the bottom of the
Mm.
totem pole. I know that. We are living in the real life Hunger Game.
May
And
the
you know
odds
what?
ever be in your favor.
And we can go ahead and wrap the show up with that because I haven't really been on social media at all today.
Oh, I did a quick few little thumb scrolls and I got out of there.
I I got on there to see if Steph had posted our picture yet so I could just tag myself in it.
Same.
Right. So I just did a little light scroll to see the pictures from yesterday. And the mess that was on my timeline, I was just like, yep, I'm gonna wait till she put them things in a text and I'm
Yeah,
gonna
like,
head out. I'm gonna go ahead and head out because I don't wanna say it.
yeah.
I don't wanna
Go
say it
ahead.
because I don't know.
Go
Because I
ahead.
don't wanna give these people energy, and they killing my vibe today, and they're not gonna do it. Because then I tell y'all I don't have nothing left, and I'm not giving them nothing else, okay? I don't have nothing left, and I'm not giving them nothing else. The only thing I have left at this point is my mental health.
You're not the only one,
That's
you know?
all I got left.
Mhm.
Yesterday when we was girl, I'm so over it with what's happening, and I don't want it to give me anxiety. I've been so over
Yeah.
what's been happening that yesterday when we were on the way to the Halloween, I passed the street, like not Steph Street, but I was going to Navy's granny's house first
Mhm.
before coming there. I passed her street twice because I was
Oh,
so
wow.
unfocused. My
Yeah.
mind was on today, basically.
Yeah.
Because November 1st has been such a day that's just been out like
There has definitely been a lot of momentum surrounded with it, and,
I don't want them to ruin my birthday month.
I don't know, adults need to be adults, and professional adults need to be professional adults, and that is really what it comes down to, you know? Um, we're in some trying times. I have been expressing to people, like, make sure that you are getting yourself meals that will stretch, you know, and I'm trying not to say too much without saying some things at the same time because I want to make sure we're being a helpful space too.
Yes, right.
These are times where we want to make things and make sure that we're making it stretch the best we can and we're shopping wisely, and we're shopping smart, keeping your head on a swivel. Um take take a person with you when you go out these days. I'm serious, man, cause like, some some ladies, some of us ladies, we're like, I want to go to the store by myself. That's my time to be alone. If we have to go out, and right now we're kind of in a time where it's like, phone a friend and see if they can go with you. Um, just because there's some wild stuff that's just being surfaced out there, and
I've
nobody wants to
heard
put themselves in a situation
right.
unnecessary.
I've heard, but like I said, I'm trying to keep the last little mental space I have left
Mhm.
um to, do what I need to do mentally. But you know
Yeah,
what? Like I said,
and it's gonna be
we gonna be
fine.
all right. Yeah, we gonna
We
be all right.
we we just move with wisdom.
Yep. In prayer.
Yes.
Meditation, whatever you want to call it. Tap in
Yep,
to the energy you need to tap into to keep ourselves healthy out here during these times. And with that,
exactly.
that's going to wrap up the show. May the odds be ever in your favor. My grocery delivery is finna pull in the driveway because I wasn't going out today.
Amen.
Okay. And we will see y'all for another week. Be happy, be safe, be well.
Yes. Take care,
And
guys.
see ya.